I'm Louis Bregger. I was part of this team with David that put the course together that took students to India for 9 successive times. So David and I are experts at observing animals and birds at the Taj Mahal while everybody else is watching, looking at the building. We were looking at the animals. But anyway, you can see we have all the bios of the speakers here, so I'll let you read that part. But my introduction for Anajan Gosain is a little bit different, because I want to tell you that if I were a poacher, a tiger poacher, the last person in the world that I would want to have in court against me is this woman right here. She's our speaker tonight. And if you haven't figured out, she is a lawyer, but she is a whole lot more than just a lawyer. Well, for one thing, she's the executive director of Tiger Trust. I think the actual title in India is what? Remind me.
Honorary Secretary.
Honorary Secretary. And you know, in the United States, that doesn't sound like maybe the kind of title that you'd want, but in India, that means she's the one in charge. So that's why I said director instead. And what she does, among many things, is she designs and carries out training programs that has touched probably most, if not all, of the park officials that are involved with tiger parks all over India. So her hand has reached across that country. And she loves tigers. I mean, from the time we first met her when we went to India, we discovered that and she loves them very passionately too, and that will come through. And so without further ado, I want to introduce and invite Anajan Gosain to share with us, share her message, but also motivate us to action.
Thank you, Louis. Before I begin my talk, I thank you very much for Tigers for Tigers, but I'd like to give a memento from Tiger Trust to Tigers for Tigers. This is a calendar which I would like to honor you for everybody. This is a present from India to the United States, and this is the calendar which is the beginning of the year for our joint efforts. So you have this calendar of 2013. This is from Tiger Trust to Tigers for Tigers. So I'm glad that I didn't come between you and the dinner. It was organized in a way that we are relaxed. I hope before the yawning begins, I begin my evening with you. Life is short and so are good moments. So we begin with a colorful cover. It's a story of despair and hope. Please don't take despair as an indication of something sad, because in life you come across ups and downs. On to the left is the tiger. That's our national animal and world's pride. You have the peacock. That's our national bird. And then we have the elephant, which is the next most important animal. I say next because in my eyes, tiger remains number 1. So we are here with a colorful combination of all exotic animals, and being a little partial to tiger, I think protection is required by all of them. So you have seen the movie today, and the idea to show the movie was to at least acquaint you. You know, when you fall in love, before that you have some imagination in life that when those moments are going to come. So I'm preparing you for that, but this love is going to be different. So here we go. It's very, very important to know who is a tiger. You have heard about it, but do you know certain private, or you can say very important and very regular and ordinary facts about the tiger? Why is the name tiger? The ideal name is taken from the Greek word tigris. It's speed. And what is the speed?